Hello, my name is Rosemary Whittle. I am a PhD candidate in Animal Biosciences. My 3-minute thesis talk is Smart but Fearful: How Omega-3s Affect Chicken Behaviour. When we think of omega-3s, the first thing that usually comes to mind is fish oil or flaxseed. We are told that they are incredibly important, but how many people know what omega-3s are important for? Omega-3s are crucial for brain development in all species and are considered as one of the driving forces of human cognitive evolution. Several neural functions are dependent on omega-3s, including the creation and maintenance of brain cells. Research has already shown that omega-3 deficiency during brain development can lead to an underdevelopment of the brain linked with inhibited learning and memory, and has been associated with many brain-related disorders in humans, including depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, autism, and ADHD. Omega-3s, particularly flax seeds, have been fed to chickens for decades in order to increase human intake of omega-3s through the consumption of chicken meat and eggs. Chickens that eat omega-3s store those that they don't immediately use in their body, particularly in the muscles, the liver, and the brain. Egg-laying chickens also deposit excess omega-3s into their eggs as a rich nutrient source for potential developing embryos. This is the mechanism that we exploit to increase our consumption through producing omega-3 eggs. However, what does this mean for chickens? Can this be used to benefit them? I am looking at what effect feeding egg-laying chickens omega-3s will have on the behaviour of their offspring. The first thing people always ask me about my research is, why would we care about feeding omega-3s to chickens? My answer is always, well, we do this entirely for our own benefit, without knowing the effect on their welfare. Due to the importance of omega-3s in brain development, I predicted that in my research the maternal feeding of omega-3s will increase the cognitive ability of their offspring, producing chickens which are smarter. This could be an advantage to farmers because it could increase the speed at which chickens learn about or adapt to their environment. A day-old chick which learns faster the location of food and water is more likely to survive, or a hen that learns to lay eggs in elevated nest boxes won't lay eggs on the dirty floor that the farmer can't sell. However, feeding omega-3s to chickens may not be without its caveats. Omega-3s are also known to increase fearfulness of animals, increasing the fear of novel food, environments, and objects, which can lead to a decrease in their overall welfare. I am conducting a series of different tests of cognitive ability and fearfulness. My ultimate goal is to assess whether the cognitive benefits of parental feeding of omega-3s outweigh the negative. So when we ask the question of what comes first, the chicken or the egg, for me at least, when feeding omega-3s to chickens, the chickens always come first.